Hello and welcome everyone back with more Wildermyth. It's been a hot minute, but Ares' computer is no longer dying.
Hopefully.
I mean, how many times have you blue screened so far since you did the transplant?
None that I've noticed, and I haven't had any instances of the computer being mysteriously reset, so.
Exactly! Note, I still knocked on wood.
Yep. I'm also trying to remember exactly what we did last time, and I think last chapter we randomized the recruit, so I might make a character for this, because why not? Because what is the status of our characters? Because we have...
Good question!
We have
Wait a minute.
We have 2 warriors. We have... Actually, I think we have 3 warriors. 2 hunters. Yeah, 3 warriors, 2 hunters, 2 mystics, but one of them is Flame Soul, while Alcyon is just a proper mystic.
Sorry, I'm just answering a text message real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see here. Sormo's retiring at the end of this chapter, and so is Atheniel. So... those are our only 2 retirements, are Sorma and Atheniel, but that's 2 warriors.
Yeah. Wait, Atheniel's retiring as well?
Yeah.
Shit.
Everyone else is still well within. Even if just barely, basically. And it also looks like, yeah. A good part of our group are starting to get penalties
Old?
due to age.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
that's the long short of it. But
Yeah.
so who you want to send on the recruitment?
Honestly, it doesn't really matter because everyone is scattered. Like, Algyeon is literally out in the middle of nowhere by herself.
I'll just send Sorma and Amaranto because they're only 72 days away.
Hooray.
Indeed.
Yeah, look at where Alka is. She's just in the middle of nowhere. Northern center part of the map.
Yeah?
I don't know why she's out there.
I don't know either. But
But
let's...
everyone else needs to start gathering on the east.
Pretty much. Look how slow Sorma is moving compared to Amaranto.
Yeah. That might also be slightly the difference between
Hunter and Warrior, yeah. Okay.
We can just randomize this one, really. Unless you want to bring in one of our legacy characters.
I mean, we only have
Actually, I don't think
we only have Royana as an option.
I mean, we could, honestly.
But that'd be another Mystic though, and we're losing 2 Warriors.
Then we might as well just randomized.
Tell me when.
And stop.
There we go. The fuck is that name? Okay, round 2, let's go.
I'm gonna let you hit the stop button this time, sir.
There we go. I'm sorry, Eliza, but that's not how it works. Just because you follow me on Twitter doesn't mean I will follow you back.
Womp womp put a wire.
Sounds like bot behavior. Boop. Do you want to do dialogue and I'll do narration?
Sure.
There you are. Finally loaded in.
Obviously, you're still in charge of Amaranto.
The mythology are more widespread than we thought. Your leader. Click next.
I didn't realize I was. Sir?
We're handling it, but 1 or 2 bad fights and the whole thing could go to hell.
Well, we're lucky to have Gianna. Give me a second. The game is weirdly loud. You made improvements to our defenses that nobody else had caught. Turns out some monsters are competent climbers. But you heard what Amaranto said. I've been thinking about this a lot. From the sound of it, I could be doing way more for us long-term in a company like theirs. Emlisher? Emlisher doesn't mean much. Emlisher. Sir,
Europe! People in Europe!
Yeah, because even then, that could still be wrong. Emlisher doesn't mean much surrounded by a world full of mythology. What? Leave? But who's going to double-check the wall? Winius could do a decent job. He's got a keen eye. This is the right thing to do. I can't turn down the opportunity to fight. I'll come back and visit. I promise.
Famous last words.
We can't let Winius's head get too big with me gone, right?
You want...
Right,
You want to make her a warrior?
Yeah.
Boop. Got frying pan! Yes!
Battlefield.
It's just annoying because we can't actually. There's such a little time before an incursion too.
Yeah.
Rick. Okay, we're gonna go scout this out. God damn, you're all so old.
I think Lynn is the youngest of them.
He is. Let's just toss him over there so we can at least do something. I'm going with Shield Shear, because that's way too good of a thing. You want to just toss all of them in, or you want to have someone sit out?
Might as well just toss them all in. At least if you ask me.
You want to have Alk or Atheniel sit out?
I think we can have Atheniel sit out. Mystics practically account for 2 characters anyway.
Damn.
What was the lady's name we're supposed to keep an eye out for? Emma, I think. Emma. From what I know of forest folk, they normally spread themselves out over the landscape. Maybe they secretly can't stand each other? Who knows? These aren't exactly normal times, though. And her husband seemed concerned, anyway. Of course he is. Old Emma seems distracted. Starts spending more and more time out in the ruins, watching the goats. Or so she says. I'd be concerned too. Is that the story? Sometimes she wouldn't even come home at night. The guy seems at a loss. Sounded like they needed better communication, I said. How do you get people to tell you these things? Sit still for 5 minutes is all. People have all sorts of stuff twisted up inside them.
Clouds grew over the light. Clouds grew like lichen over the sky. No, is it called lichen or lichen? I can never.
Lichen.
Thank you. They pick their way through the building bones until a shout rings out from close by.
Come on. Come on.
Up the hill, a woman stands against a monument. Her gaze darts between the sky.
Come on.
Oh wait, I know this event. This could happen.
Oh,
this could
boy.
be very funny, depending on who it
Oh,
happens to.
boy.
It is a transformation.
Oh boy.
In the shadows of approaching Morthagi. I'd say 1.
Alright.
I feel like that's what everyone else would do in this situation. The orchestra of the light undying rushes towards the monument. Done. Okay.
Basically, whoever those batchbees are literally right next to each other.
That they are. So I'm going to do an interfusion. Discus. Bonk. Ooh, nice.
Nice.
walling for Lynn. Nice shot.
Root shot has its perks, and that guy's poisoned, so he's not even gonna be a big
Exactly.
deal.
And Alex still has a movement. Movement
She
action.
hasn't done anything.
Yeah, she still has all her actions.
She can interfuse with that. And she can wild. Hold on. It's clicking. She can wild grasp. Well, she tried. Alright, before you do anything, let me move Max.
Disc.
And
Beautiful.
that just leaves the Spectics.
Funk. Oh, great, a Watchman. Oh, hey, look!
Wildling. Oh, you know. 2 Wildlings and just the 1 Watchman.
Disc. Also, look how much armor Athenian has.
Yeah? I'm just trying to see the range on stuff before I commit.
You what?
Max.
Ah.
Coin loss. Then she can wall up with Max. Well, that's just gonna kill him. Good old flank bonuses. Hot. Surrounded by the fire, and she doesn't really even seem to care. If I can position this way, I can have Max do a through shot.
Nice.
Well, it killed 1.
Also, we can't interfuse with the monument. That's non-interfusable terrain. Bonk. Hey, Alchemite level up. On. Ah, so close. But Lynn did.
Alkion has just gotten to the point of her age that she just smacks things when she's done with it.
Living Flame. Becomes immune to negative effects? Yes, please.
Never got it.
Ooh. Ooh.
I mean, Amaranto has a tier 2 regular bow.
Yeah, but that's a shadow bow, though.
True.
You could give it to Max, and he would get a range of 9.
What does Leaf do again? For
Temp HP.
Temp HP.
If it was water, I would definitely say let's not, but Leaf is better on melee, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'll give it to Max.
The clouds began to disperse, and Alcyon regards the woman who is now rubbing her arms and staring at the ground.
Emma, do I know you? Your husband sends his regards.
Damn.
So what's the story? Watching the goats? The goats do like it here.
Meh. Meh.
They climb the ruins.
I mean, that is what goats do.
But that's not... When the forest began to get more dangerous, I thought it might be time to finally use the storm well here. This? What is it? Surprised you haven't heard of it. This thing's been on the family land forever. Aunt said it was shore run. We had stories that it could... This is gonna sound crazy, but that it could give you power. And my family are abysmal storytellers, see? Terrible imaginations. So I thought, maybe they're not just stories? Maybe I could, you know, protect the goats. That was actually pretty good. And my husband, my Telvin, I can get a hold of that power.
Ari, you know how much of a soundboard I am.
I know, but I'm saying I was giving you the credit that was due. It takes research, some old family recipes, and time. Lots of time to get a storm well up to give up its secrets. I didn't want to tell Telvin. Rather, he came up with a story of his own. Better than a story of a goatherd trying to wear a hat sizes too big for her. It's a shame, though. Needed maybe one more good storm. The clouds looked promising today, and I thought I could finish the process before the monsters got here. No such luck. It was silly, now that I've seen what fighting really is. I'm not cut out for it. Glad I never told Telvin. So now you're going to count my goats and go home? Yeah. Unless one of you wants it. It's possible? It is a fascinating artifact. Sky's clearing now, but if you want to take me up on it, come back sometime. Ask for Emma's shadow head. Telvin too. We'll feed you, put you up, give you otherworldly powers, forceful hospitality, you know?
Meh.
Meh.
Goats.
Ooh, the butler's back.
Okay. So now...
Also,
Yes?
I was gonna say something interesting from when I was playing the solo is that my version of this didn't have the Drauven, it had the Gorgons.
Hmm.
Or was it that it didn't have the Thrixel? It had one oh yeah, it didn't have Thrixel, but it had Gorgons, so apparently there is some...
Yeah, there's always some variants. Okay.
Yeah.
Who do you want to use the storm well on?
What exactly does that do?
That adds in that causes the lightning it causes the lightning transformation.
Oh.
I'm thinking Athenian.
It would be interesting because we don't really want to put it on one of the ones that's getting ready to retire, and Alk and Lynn kind of already have transformations,
and Amaranto's dealing with one of his own.
Yeah. The only other one besides the new one is Max, because he don't really got much going on.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to secure here and wait until they get over here.
Mm-hmm.
The old fogies.
Yeah, because...
Now I kind of wish we had a few more passes.
Oh well.
What?
Okay.
Ooh. Dodge.
Snakestone strap. We can...
Oh god. We can have Lynn have 80 dodge.
Oof.
Look at that.
Yeah, I see that.
Let's go for
Compared to
that.
everyone else who is Yeah, everyone else is like in the 40s and we're
Or
ignoring
retiring.
everybody else. Yeah. Can ignore the retirees.
Okay, so you know what? Actually, no, Athenian's right over there. We can just give it to her. Ready?
Yeah, she was. Yeah. And then that'll spend some time as we wait for the incursion and the calamity.
Yep.
Ugh, wardrobe.
I'm getting rid of the Raid Knight. Because they are actually annoying. The wardrobe we can at least deal with. On a reasonable level.
No, reasonable. No, I believe you. I'm just...
That and also that would an upgrade to the Raid Knight. Which they're already annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
Boop. Emma and Telvin welcomed Athenian and stuffed her full of bristleberry pie and goat cheese while they waited for a storm to roll in.
Oh man, goat cheese. Right. This is more like it. Telvin, get your boots. You stay.
Meh. Emma tinkered with the top of the storm well.
Careful. Just giving him a look. There's the rain. Wonderful. Good sign. Almost there. You call us when you're ready. So, what did you give up? 4? The whole heroing? You know, like your goats or your spouse, to name examples at random? Oh. I don't think about it like that. I think what's out there to gain. What'll slip into the mists if old Athenian doesn't get in there first. There's another Athenian out there in a different time who maybe got some goats and a husband. Maybe she was happy. I'll never know her story. This one's mine.
Athenian's musings are sharply interrupted.
Emma? I'm okay.
That's basically what that face says.
It's been a long flower to bloom, but it's quite pretty now, isn't it?
The storm well fills with light or water, or both. It swirls and spills over the sides.
I should have asked this before, but am I gonna have to fight something? Probably not. What happens now, then? Well, that wasn't in the stories. The ancient voices of the Tempest aren't telling you?
Okay, so this is one of the few ones where we can actually choose where to start it. I typically go with the head transformation because that's the least intrusive to begin with.
I mean, we can see what that does.
Dunk the head! Athenian draws her face close to the water. Tiny flashes within it hold her gaze. Suddenly, it's obvious what she's supposed to do. You drank lightning.
Huh?
Literally!
How'd it taste? A little metallic? Not great, honestly. You both okay?
Okay, so let's take a look at what Storm Touch does. Storm Gaze. Stop, you're resetting the page!
I'm done anyway.
Incoming melee damage has a 30% chance to deal 2 true damage to the attacker.
Oh.
Which is actually very good.
Oh. There goes the... there goes the steam.
Oh. Did you leave?
It disconnected me.
Okay, well, you're... Oh, yeah. There you go. Break time?
All Tuesday. I mean, break time while you throw me back in, please.
Wait, I didn't go offline.
Well,
The
it said
hell
that you
happened on
came
your
back.
end?
You're gonna have to reset it though, because it said the game was not found.
Okay, then. Save.
Tuesday.
Well, fucking Tuesday. Yeah, failed connect timeout. There we go. Stop hosting. Play. Multiplayer. That. Like, I'm still online on Steam.
Alright, I'm gonna come back in, but I am going to take a...
Use the most recent, oh, there you are.
It's still giving me... Wait, no, I think you can go in now. I mean, you could try.
There we go. You in?
Alright, I am, but I am going to take a quick break.
Yep. Let's all take a little walk break. Go get a snack, get a drink, whatever you freaking need. And we're back in a flash. Whoop.
I have personally returned. Okay, she still has the storm touched. Hmm? Oh. Hmm. I'm glad that that got remade.
I have returned!
Welcome back, and I just found an updated version of one of my favorite videos.
Oh no.
Just because I'm non-binary doesn't mean I'm gender neutral. I'm actually gender evil.
Okay.
And then they just scuttle away. It's the scuttle.
Oh god, oh god, we have so many old people, they take so long to move from one zone to another. What the fuck?
I mean, they've been doing this for how many? 40 years? 50 years, man?
Yes. Moss.
Moss?
Moss.
Moss. Oh yeah, I was delving into the character sheets.
Yeah.
And I was just kind of reading over everyone's history and stuff, and I realized that Sorma technically has a fourth hook because of her adventures. She has the hook inhabited.
Wait, what?
Yeah, unbeknownst to all, a malevolent spirit dug tendrils of guilt into Sorma's mind and sat there, waiting. Waiting. She's the only one that has
Oh
an
yeah,
extra
that's
hook.
right. Yeah, because did she get possessed like last chapter or something like that?
I don't recall.
I forget when she got that.
Anyway.
Moss.
Moss.
Battle skill. Moss?
Empty.
Person.
Troubled times. Green things grow the greener. They harbor shade, a refugee, and it may bloom into nighttime. Ah, good old green things. Nice job. You can step closer. Do not think you risk blasphemy standing before this ordinary and pretty basin. It's not a good time if there's no risk of blasphemy. Remind me of my little sister. That makes me feel sorry for you. Yeah, she was tough on the nerves. I was bothered. Before. Then I walked up on this place, and I still don't know. There's a lot of heavy things, but I end up angry at myself. I'm a greedy woman. Maybe I hide it, but a lot of my deeds are guided by my little thirsts and wants, and yeah, I don't know. Those who live without desire, I think they have given up on the world. They've given up on us. They are worthy of resentment. Not one such as you. I rove around these pots to look at the moss, bend down to look at the clover, to run my fingers through the moss and clover, to smell the damp earth and stones. Pushing your hands in the moss and clover can clean away the hurt, the guilt, and worry. That's nice, but I have a few responsibilities, I guess, that I have to get to.
I'd say let's go for the first one. Because Atheniel doesn't have anything, does she?
She would lose her belt, which gives her 0.7 bonus damage.
The first one?
I'm saying for the second one.
Oh. Yeah, I know,
just
like,
looking
let's
at
go with the
purpose.
first one. Let's see.
Moss and memory.
Moss.
I mean, I'll take it, of course. It's a small thing. Only a small sweet thing. I learned to weave them for my sister. That a grinning-eyed woman like you might benefit from it. Think of it as an honor for me who made it.
The others await Atheniel's arrival, readying for battle at Fisher Cavern.
Well, thanks.
Awesome.
You're quite beautiful, you know. There's some fine fellas your age who play alley games. Want an introduction? I'm okay out here. Take care.
Awesome.
Moss.
Friend!
Nice meeting the good people, and it's sad also. You hope they remember who they are, up to the end.
Oh, there he goes.
You hope the moss reminds them. Ah,
That's actually not that bad.
yeah,
Might as well just give it to her.
yeah.
Friend? Friend! Shadow friend!
Shadow friend?
Shadow friend.
Oh yeah. Little dude.
Alcyon can't make it. Actually, no, yes, she can.
She can fly.
Yeah. Enchant Alcyon's staff, because what does she have, like a base tier 3? Ah, she has a fire tier 2.
I mean, yeah, because that's her only weapon. But
Athenian has a... Usually want the Shadow Staff because it's funny.
yeah,
Let's see what it looks like.
looks like a hand holding a pearl.
Ooh, I like that. And also very thematic for Alk.
Yeah. Slender Staff of Deerrun. I usually just leave them. But goodbye, little friend.
Okay,
Anyway,
so
she's over there now.
I'm going to do what you call a pro gamer move.
Is it Quelling Moss?
No, I'm going to stand because he can stand in fire no problem.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least for now. Actually, yeah, no, he can walk through a stand in blaze without taking damage because he's fire resistant and with Living Hearth gives him bonuses. This is where it gets really silly. told you it got silly.
Yeah. Fortunately, there's not really a good way to get both of those spectics, but...
I'm gonna bump the weldling.
Anyway.
You were saying?
I mean, I was looking at the quelling moss, but that's fine.
Oh, you know calling moss.
Yeah, you can send Atheniel to deal with the spectic, I guess. Because Max...
Well, Max can just shoot
Max
it.
has... I mean, yeah, but I was gonna try and aim at the wardrobe.
Well, the wardrobe can come to us. It would be better if it comes to us.
Oh, but I can do so much damage!
Then shoot the wardrobe. Damn, that was a lot of damage. Holy shit. Also, Alex still hasn't
yeah. Oh yeah, she still hasn't done anything. Oh,
like, goddamn, that's a lot of damage.
I can do funny.
Oh yeah, that!
Just take over the spectic's mind. Alright, let me see how many things can Max shoot. He can hit both the Watchman and the Wardrobe.
Boop, 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 boop. Holy shit snacks!
Well, the Wardrobe's gone.
I did something. Wall up.
They're with that rock. Don't do that.
Yeah, we're fine. Still fine. We're good. See, I told you. We're good.
I don't even know what all I managed to hit, I just know it's dead.
There we go. Bonk. That's still again. Mystics with fire hands is stupid.
I mean, Mystics are just capable of some hilarious shenanigans. Don't worry,
Well, no, it's also just.
you want to go up and smack it.
It's also just from the pure fact of they get potency. They focus on potency anyway. Hey,
Yeah.
Alex leveling up! Yay! You.
On.
Let's just get it to Gianna.
Yeah, she loses a bit of speed, but
No, her
doesn't
speed
really
stays the
matter.
same.
I was gonna say it has a -5 speed, but apparently that's what she already has me.
Yep,
No,
she already has
really.
licked me also.
Yep.
Accuracy.
Max. No.
Max or Lynn?
Let's see here. Honestly, Max, because he's got such a long shot. And, like, you want me to hit that apple halfway across the field? Yeah, sure.
I'll see you do it again.
It would fit in this little flat nook. Just be sure to do your duty downhill. There's a fittingness to it. It feels like a roost for warring. Fire doesn't need to be big, does it? Where its own pull a muscle? Nah, it just has to be cooking size.
Calm night comes after battle. How many times has it been like this? How many times will it be so again?
Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, come on, you can laugh too.
No, I am laughing. It's just very quiet.
Solemn crickets sing. A distant owl sighs at times, but otherwise holds its peace.
Your wings are inky without moonlight. I only need to lay them over me, like the nightly shade.
All nightly things have a place. Some seek light or shed it, and others wear the dew and dark.
The original luminous point in the universe, that nascent moment of light, must have been something.
Day will come, and dreadful work be needed, ever as it was the days gone by. Hey,
Just a free legacy point.
that's not good.
No, it's not. I do like that little nickname now. Hey, girlfriend.
They're still all the way down there. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, man. They had a long way to go. And the incursion's coming.
Ah, Deepest. That's not too bad.
And they're right next to us.
They'll be here 99 days. We can handle that.
We can set it up to a tier 3, I guess.
Oh. Ingots and spell threads.
Can always deal with more.
Ooh, free warding.
Starlight Talisman.
Uh,
How can we go up to 4? That would be... It wouldn't help Gianna.
we can give it to
Wouldn't help
Athenian.
Lynn. I'd go from 2 to 3.
Like,
that'd be
she's the
fine.
only one that would actually benefit outright other than Alkion.
Yeah.
Tier 3! 47 days, we can do that.
Yeah. And then we'll be properly prepared for the incursion when it gets here.
Actually, do you want these three to go and get out the rogue opens?
Yeah, we can do that. Apparently that's being infested by Thrixel.
Respectful.
That reminds me that like a few
Which
days
it
ago,
was Amaranto, Sorma, and Gianna?
Yeah, and the new gal.
We
I was
can
gonna say
we
that
can-
was an actual thing that in a dream I had like a few nights ago. There were actually Thrixel, and it's like I haven't played this. Why are the Thrixel in my dreams? Please go.
Because your brain's
And they were
weird.
even. And it wasn't that like I
Ooh.
saw them. No, they were literally called Thrixel by name.
Monument.
Ooh.
Let's go. Ooh, Heart of Stone. Old formed caverns stretch beneath Overada font.
Let's walk closer. Right, Sorma?
Yes, why do you keep stopping? Only their back barking echoes answer them.
Wait. Where's Sorma? Really? Are we waiting for her again?
Are we? I don't see her back there. She'll say something usually, and repeatedly when she wants to stop. They scour their steps for the last sign of Sorma. Ah, this. I found it. Another way. An almost triangular crevice, and beyond is a tight, twisting tunnel. Below them, in the colding ground in the fungal glow.
So, who would even blame me? I'm just being thorough. Just... Plus, maybe there's a special... buried... whatever. Like inside of there. Where it's all... shimmery.
Under blade-sharp stones, a wider space, a firmer shine. There's a powerful smell. A heart smell. The heart of the mountain. The fuck does that... What do you mean? What does it mean by heart smell?
I'm not sure.
And at first glance, she thinks there's a massive gray man hunched over a blue-white flame. But she realizes...
What... is... that?
Big. Solemn rock, cut and graven.
Kind of can't believe that there really was something. Down here. Brightening the dark. For no one. Foolish, maybe. Me wanting after that gemstone.
Hold on.
I'm just considering the options. Let me look at her sheet.
Yeah, I actually don't remember what happens with this one.
Greedy, hothead. She is... Based on personality, she would try.
Oh.
See what happens? Here we go. Let's not scar the stone. Not break the blade either.
Sorma wiggles her gut knife into the seam between the gem and the setting. And only a moment after she does so, an indistinct tremble travels up the blade.
I know. Shh.
Harmonic vibrations, they swell. They sing in the joints of her skeleton. Ugh. Sorma bends near, lowers her knife.
Don't see any den.
A thunderclap, a luminous flood. A wet bloody odor, and the sulphurous scent of fresh split rock. Time seems to pause, and the world fills in with white. Oh yeah, that's this event. And then fades into normal motion. Color.
Ow! What'd you just do? Sorma? There was a brilliant gemstone. I found it here. Tried to remove it, got rebuked, and now my jewel's just gone. It's alright. You'll survive. It looks like I forgot she also has the foxtail.
Yeah.
What are you on about? Reach up. There any sensation in your eye?
A short while later.
It can at least see. I can see through it. Facets of things that shouldn't have facets.
They'll emerge in daylight and encounter the enemy they sought, and Sorma will look at things differently from then on.
A little bit of something in
Lots
your
of
eye.
threat. We get dragons! But look how cute that dragon is.
It is kind of cute, even if it's weirdly buggy.
Oh yeah, I yep.
She has
Plus
plus
6
6 stunt chance.
And I forgot that Sorma had had the little
Foxtail.
critter.
Oh,
Little rascal.
Little rascal.
Yeah.
Little dude.
Little dude.
Because I'll let you figure out what you're doing with that around first. Just slap her over here.
Oh, she has a dueling sword. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Rough. That's a lot.
Mindworm.
Now, what does Mindworm do again? Oh, take damage. I was going to say, let me remove the worm first. That takes a single action because that's free damage. Harry. Climb moss. Damn you!
Denied.
That's not denied.
Oh yeah, I forgot those things could interfuse.
Interfuse, yep. Now let's remove the Mindworm first.
Minus a mindworm.
Polymoss. Beautiful! That Drathix is now dead. Poison 7. Now it's really dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take out that Trusk.
Shadowed. Oh yeah, because that just,
Bonk. What's with all the stunts all of a sudden?
I mean, to be fair, one of them has an increased stun chance, and
Oh!
there's just Gianna.
That's an augmented Thrusk. So yeah, the bards can interfuse with other Thrixel to upgrade them.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna move Zorma over here to deal with the Tusk.
Damn you! Nice.
I've considered not doing that.
Well, shit.
Zorma's completely out of action. Yana.
That's fine.
Okay, so basically it's the Drathix that's the biggest deal right now.
Yes. Darn it. Ow.
We kind of need to deal with this quick because Gianna is just about dead. Zorma's still out of commission.
Nope. He's fine.
Okay.
Poison 9.
How much health does it have right now? 1, 2, 3.
If you actually if you actually go to the sidebar, you can actually get a quick. It has 12 out of 18 right now. It has poisoned
Okay,
9.
So... yeah, so if she smacks it, it'll just die.
Yep.
Gianna's gonna succumb to the poison this turn,
Or the bard.
but... Or...
I mean, that's just for this campaign. It's not. It's not.
Yeah.
Not a major thing.
Yeah. We have experienced worse.
That... And on... Jesus!
A lot of things keep happening to people's eyes this campaign. Should we give it to Gianna so she has more armor? Or it wouldn't do anything?
Let's give it to... Let's give it to Athenian. With battle done, they stand still a moment, warmed over by the rays of a lowering sun. The gem casts a tickle of light on Sorma's thoughts. I sure do hope that doesn't spread.
Thanks, Amaranto. Seems like you can still see, right?
That's funny.
Just kind of the happenstance of that coming up.
That's funny.
You see the edges and faces of things like I never saw before. It's weird. Sounds like you've gained something, at least. It's not really fair, though. Of course, if you offer a gemstone, someone will try and take it. Now I worry that it'll travel to my heart, under my ribs someday. Only find a cold, glittering, impervious jewel.
Whether it was wrath or reward, a trap or a twist of coincidence, will always be hard to tell. Years will show how deep the changes go. An ancient god will dream in darkness, fresh dreams of new visions above the earth.
I feel like that's always the dialogue for that, but there's something very poignant.
Yeah. And it's just, she'll go to the nearest town to heal.
Unfortunately, it's quite a ways away. 5 people can deal with the incursion.
Let's go!
Nice chance of staying hidden.
Might as well. Wait, did the defenses not actually get made? I hate when it fucking does that.
It still said that we had 2 farmers with us.
No,
but
no, because notice how we don't have the arrows.
yeah, I'm seeing that. We'll be fine. I needed Max to be outside, considering his everything.
Damn! Do you see what she just did to that Mushrocks?
Yeah.
God damn!
Don't need him to switch weapons.
Hold on, wait, I can interfuse.
Alrighty.
No, that's just Splinter Blast. I can... You hit my max, I'll do something down here.
Quelling Moss. Listen, sometimes you just need the moss.
Find out calling moss. I'd say just shoot. I'd say you use Max to just use Max's last action. Just oh, he's out of action.
He is out of action. Yeah, because he had to move.
pardon. Nice.
At least we don't have to deal with the mush rocks, because that thing is slightly annoying.
Whack. Oh great, Stone Child. No, Horn Child.
Oh, you know.
Screw you two, buddy.
Uh,
Yeah, Max, go down there, help out with the Father Fungus.
yeah, he can. I'll have him wall up with Lynn. Second Horde Child.
And just possibly have, Elk interfuse into the lantern and sling fire over to the slinger.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Alright, and then Nathaniel. Alright. Just have the farmers wait. There's a lot of stuff in that house.
That there is. Horn children. That's a lot of horn children. Nathaniel, you go up here. Bonk.
Max is not at a good angle.
Nathaniel. Dead.
That's good.
Is that thing? Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, no. That's what Fate Tracer does. Okay. Oh no, that's an ability. Broad swipes, yes. Beautiful.
Think those two will be good up there?
Yeah, they'll be
without Al?
fine. They'll definitely be fine. Can you interfuse with the Forge?
Nope.
You probably don't have line of sight on.
No, it just seems like it's not interfusable.
Okay.
When in doubt, really big Splinter Blast.
Nice. That was a big Splinter Blast.
And then farmers can just chill. Oh boy, mush rocks.
Oh, they can handle it, no problem. You know how?
I mean, Stun damage, yeah, would probably do it.
Now let's see how much damage this deals. God damn! See, I told you
Yeah,
they're fine. Fire.
If he can make... I was gonna say, if he can make a fire,
Well, he can.
Akyon could have...
I was gonna say, like, maybe one of the farmers can have line of sight.
Hold on.
Nice.
Coin loss. We can just let him die.
Oh, hey, those are the last two enemies.
Yeah. Can her Splinter Blast? No.
Bonk. Jeez, 14 damage.
Yeah.
But hey, Alex level 5.
Finally. Does not burn out while interfused. Splinter Salvo.
Ooh, withdraw. Ooh, withdraw becomes a free action.
Where is... Oh. Well, I don't really withdraw, though.
Fair.
Plus one potency per interfused. Energy rates intends to reflect damage while interfused. Lord Dump, Great Construct. I might take Environmentalist because then we have more options with the fire. Okay.
That went well.
We dealt with that. Yeah.
You can secure this site.
Yeah, unfortunately, Gianna's still heading to the closest town, which is really, really far away.
For some reason.
Well, we haven't found a town out here.
True.
And we need to build a mountain pass.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
At least we have people with bonuses to labor.
Hooray! Despite their age.
He's still going. Fuck is a coachman?
I don't know. Don't want to find out.
I don't like it.
What the fuck is that? I don't know.
The pass is going to be finished before they finish securing that site. What the hell? Jesus Christ! Why is it taking him so long? Finally!
Like I said, she was really far away. Because we just had not found town.
Hey, we're finally getting spell threads.
Hooray.
Let's see what we get.
Ring of Rhythm, more speed.
Amaranto we'll be able to move 7 spaces.
If you want to give it to him.
There's no one that will directly benefit from it.
Which fast focus?
We're patrolling. That's a strength 7 deepest tile.
It's only strength 6.
Now it's only strength 6. Spotted. Outside the Witchfast focus, a breeze rolls through the treetops. Oh, this always fucking happened on campouts. No, literally, the smoke follows you.
Why is it that wherever I stand, the smoke follows? Law of the wilderness. The campfire always picks a chosen one. Let's hope the wind keeps up. Anything to mask our approach is welcome. Pew. They're what? Spying on us now? After it. Hurry. Hey there, we don't have our gear ready, or a plan, or we'll
Anything.
lose the deepest. We'll lose the deepest if we don't move now. And then it gets to blab to its friends about us.
So what do you want to do? A or B?
Moving!
Dagger? Dagger. A chaotic departure from the camp ensues.
Should I douse the fire? Yeah, it's probably fine. Dagger? Dagger.
Dagger.
Running and trying to tighten buckles at the same time is not easy.
The would-be scout doesn't get far. That's a full-on tackle. Before Athenian and Maxfield bring it down.
Been a while since a single deepest was enough to scare us. This is, though.
No,
Yes,
thing
though.
is.
Yeah, so it's never just a single deepest.
The sounds of bells and battle horns go up not far from them.
Look at it this way. They probably didn't expect this particular turn of events either.
Lol.
Friggin' Max just
More. Friend!
little dude.
Friend. He is way too far away. Like, even if...
Max can try and chase after it. I'm gonna risk it with Max. Oh boy. Alcyon. Max, you dumbass! Under salvo.
He saw a tiny creature
Well,
and
two
had
more.
to go.
It's not, Alcyon, it's not usually like Max to do something that stupid.
Ooh, I can use Bone Lance.
Fuse with the tree.
What? Okay. Three. Well, I'm guessing the salvo will hit Fenian.
It'll hit both of them if I try to aim for the Father Fungus.
Just
And
say.
it will just kill them. That's not even a question.
No, I know,
It will
I
just
know.
kill.
I would say just.
I'll hold on to it for a second,
Yeah, I'd say just hold on to it then.
but I'm gonna have Alcyon
Yeet.
lap.
No, little dude.
I'm not concerned about the little dude.
That's the first time I've actually seen that happen. See, he's fine.
That's what I said. I'm not concerned about the little dude.
Bonk. See? Fine.
Could Quelling Moss and then go up to the little critter. Because the critter will just disappear.
Nice.
coin loss. Sorry, little friend. But I'm here to say hello.
Enchant the bow! Tier 3 fire
Fire
bow!
Ooh.
Nice. Of Camtown? Where the fuck is Camtown?
Oh. Sure. Okay, yeah.
Walling. Just send it. Just interfuse straight with the stump or the shrine, and then just yeet it out farther, fungus. Jesus Christ!
Alcyon just casually explodes 2% of the forest.
Apparently.
Everyone just looks at where the trees used to be and is like, Alcyon, what the hell?
Oh god!
I'm okay.
Dead.
Dead.
Nice.
Excuse me, sir, do you like fire?
That went well. Ooh. Ooh. Unironically, that's actually really good for Theniel. I don't know. Oh yeah, that one already has Valiant Breed. No.
They would gain Valiant Bracing.
Yeah. Let's just salvage it.
Alrighty.
Did it.
Hey.
Securement. Gianna's still slow as fuck. We're actually getting a decent amount of spell threads now. Holy shit.
Yeah? We're getting 10 at the end of the chapter so far. More dodge!
The only two people that really benefit from are Gianna and Athenian. Athenian is the lower dodge value.
I'm just gonna say we should probably give it to Gianna.
Yeah, true.
Kinda giving her everything.
Oh yeah, that's right. Lithbuck Threshery. Mortagi.
There's Morthagi. That's a lot of strength with the Morthagi.
Out of the rain. Lynn, what are you doing out in the rain? You're on fire.
Don't worry about that. Pouring out there. And lightning. You're right. Stormy, he says. Fortunately, not unexpected, was it?
The way to Lithbuck Threshery follows dead roads, long washed to chalkstone wheel scars in memory. The uneven fields beyond this gorge get swampy, especially in summer. They sink under the shadow of her timber.
Got this little cave, though. Agreed. Get in there. No, I mean, wasn't here last time. I'd swear it wasn't.
On a forceful gust, the rain comes chasing them. The rocks slicken, fragrant, and dark.
You two brain lizards enjoy yourselves. I'm going in. It's only a little... Or, wait. How far back does it go? Wonder what we'll find. Probably rocks.
As they stoop out of the rain, boom. Oh, it's gonna be cave-in. The world gives a tectonic shudder, and from the outside, obliterating the rain noise, comes the clatter-smash of dropping rocks.
They're caved in.
Yep.
You expected a cave in, but not a caved in.
I mean, it's still a cave-in.
Making
It's
a
no
joke.
time before they're buried in the darkness, listening to the earth grumble and turn over. As things calm, gritty dust stings the eyes, stuffs the nose, and smelling of fresh split stone.
Everyone alright? Everyone still here? Nice try, Lightning King. Alcyon's me. I'm alive. Lynn here. I'm here. Danielle.
Luckily, the fire's...
He just lights a lantern with his finger. We can rough our way out with a little digging. We're taking a longer look, I guess. Hey, is this worked stone? Yeah. Yeah, the way forks. We got stairs here. Oh, I get stairs everywhere.
So corny.
This is, looks random, but some other passage. Cold draft from there. Very cold.
So corny.
A little bit. You have to wonder, what's buried under this little crossroads? Did we come here to explore suddenly? But this could be important. Maybe? I don't know.
I'm voting on 2 or 3. Do I roll a dice?
I mean, I was too. I mean, could just flip a coin.
No, I'm rolling a die. I get to actually christen my new dice that I got.
Christen the new Mega D20.
No. Do you want me to roll that on my desk right now? No, seriously.
It's
do
not
you...
going to. I mean, you can let the funk ring out so everyone knows how big it is.
Okay, rolling a d6. 1, 2, 3 is 2. 4, 5, 6 is 3. Hold on. That barely even rolled. Hold on. There we go. 5, 3. We're taking 3. Mary?
What? Oh, sorry.
We're taking 3.
Stairs it is! Yeah, just logically, there's a better chance of a real find.
Edges crumble, but the steps mostly hold their shape. Time is louder on a stairway than it seems anywhere else. That is spoopy. Scuff by scrape, down they go. Touch by touch by touch. By touch. Finally, their lanterns cast flies out across an echoing hall.
This writing. This a menu? Are we in an ancient restaurant? It's Thanaric. It's religious. But this is promising.
A stone behemoth guards the shadows. Ebo.
Damut, Thanaric god of rivers, words, and rhyme. And also, justice? And I think just general wisdom.
Oh.
Sounds like a decent god. Damut also showed up to ruin doomed marriages before they could begin. She was the enemy of all betrayers. Looks like a god I'd get along with. She'd sit me on her lap and I'd tell her funny stories.
Book.
How old do you suppose that book is? That what? That book? Pace makes me uneasy. Maybe I should be hurrying you along?
Athenian bends for the book. It's leaned unsacredly against the altar's foot. Warping its spine, she opens it.
I think they forgot us. One word on the first page. Gwenad. Thaneric. It's... You know how two or more casts of light that overlap become the same general radiance? That is Gwenad. What is it about Thanars that stirs your heart like this? Well, I don't know.
Almost immediately as Athenian utters that word, the whole mountain seems to sigh and then starts sagging inward around the temple vault.
Put it back! Yep.
But replacing the book fails to halt the awful groaning noise of collapse. What you've done? The steps they came down are buried in a fast-growing boulder cloud.
We did. No, wait. Yes. If this did once serve as a temple, it should have a through door. The Thanaric religion emphasized passage, the going forwardness of... Yes, that. There is a stair. Rather than standing around to die. But how do I just leave? Never find such a place again. And what did it mean?
Wanad.
Yeah, come on.
Depot. Eep.
Close call there at the end. I'll remember that. But you alright? Any hits I didn't see? I'm good. Slow because I had to grabbed what I could. Alright, well, there's daylight, they're saying. Ahead? Seems we got lucky. Guess you really wanted that book, huh? Well, it's weird. Hey! You hear that? Water noise!
They emerge from the buried crossroad in sight of Lithbuck Threshery. Undetected amid the chatter-chack of gears and bones. Ah, hey, that's cool.
More potency for this campaign.
Yay.
Nars a Cortica.
Ooh.
Increase max infusion by ones alone. Oh, this book!
Ooh.
I gave it to Max in my personal file. Could give it to Alcyon and actually give her something that she could use.
Well, no, because remember she's using it as
I'm
staff.
making a joke. I'm making
Why
a
don't just give
joke.
it to Athenian?
I mean, she did go after it.
He deserves the book. Book. Ooh. Oh, great wardrobe.
We'll be fine.
Really?
Yes. Okay, so there's the...
Her interfuse range is not wide, but hey, it gives sight.
Yeah. Max boy.
Exploit.
I mean, I could just call him Maxie, but... Well, knocked out most of the health of the wardrobe, and it'll... die in a couple turns. Akyon, there. This is a lot of watch.
Oh, yeah. You can handle it. Nice. Can you support them up there? Because Atheniel can handle this up here.
Over where the butler is.
Yep.
Alright. Just, seeing what outcast's available to her. If Athenian didn't have that stomp, I'd have an easier time, but it's okay. Max. And head down here. Nope, don't need swap on.
I'd say just shoot the watchman.
I was lining up his through shot.
Okay.
Basically, I have to account for how many things can Max hit him.
True. Wow.
What else you tried?
Bonk. Big old 17 damage. Nice. Fire. Nice. Again, once you get their accuracy up, the fire mystics are stupid.
I mean, I'm also just showing how stupid a full range can go. Powerful one, warding and spell damage.
I mean, no one can really use it.
Just more spell threads then?
Yep, spell threads. Salvage!
Now that's a thrill. Fight like mad and come out clean? That's when you know you're meant for this. You know me. I don't trust simple successes, irrational as that may be. Could all just go our separate ways today. You ever think that? Today we did the best we could hope for. Let's be content with that, and go live our well-earned lives. Don't you almost want to?
Great, the batch beasts have extra armor.
Not, not that we wouldn't notice.
I hit... Here we go. Fabrics! Oh, hey, armor.
Gil would benefit a little.
Benyon will go up to
Lynn would
5,
benefit.
Lynn will go up to 2. Gianna will go to 6.9. Nice.
Really, only Al can Lynn if you want the full benefit.
Yeah, let's give it to Al.
Okie dokie.
Finally, the gang's back together again for the most part.
Amaranto, every time I try to get where you are, you're gone. Okay.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap. Help! And help me! Annie!
I think I...
Guess that's kind of what we do, huh?
Turtle! Yes!
That is...
It's a turtle!
Big tortoise.
No, it's a snapping turtle.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say it's a snap turtle.
Enchanted turtle.
Turtle. Turtles don't talk. Their brains are the size of a thimble. That's very personal remark. Sorry. As was saying, enchanted turtle. I'm actually Prince. Sure you are.
Look how happy he is.
Was enchanted by jealous rival. Cursed to shape Uzi now. What kiss can we set free? Please help.
Okay, now, okay. Now, note, it never actually said Prince.
I mean, it did.
Did it?
Yeah, it did. Let me go back a bit. Because... yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah,
Enchanted turtle and actually Prince. I wouldn't go with that third one because Max is like cute-ish turtle pup.
I mean, this is your choice.
Don't be swayed by the cutest turtle pup. My mother warned me about kissing smooth-talking, snapping turtles. How oddly specific, Max. Better look next time, reptile. We're being swore at by a turtle.
Pretty much. Oh, hey.
I removed a traveling card. I wonder what happens if you actually kiss the turtle.
I don't remember.
Oh. And I don't think we can load that one, so...
Nope.
But still... Oh man, more damage from the butler.
Nope.
Nope.
We can do a Thrixel. We can do a Deepest.
But not butlers.
Please, no more buffs to the butler.
These guys finally catch up and it's like, what have you guys been doing? Talking to turtles! What? What do you mean talking to turtles?
God damn, we have so... We covered so much fucking ground. Attack! Find the gap.
What do you see, Nathaniel? Nothing good. Or nothing remotely sturdy, anyway. Do you see a way down? Not really. We'll have to look further south. Maybe we could go over one at a time? I think a finch's weight on that thing would collapse it. Could we use ropes to get down? Or maybe we can try to fix the bridge? We do have to come back this way. Max just does not care anymore.
The discussion continues.
Maxville. No. He's not going to make it. Ta-da! Yeah, that's the kind of impulsiveness he would do. Should we try it?
Hmm.
I don't like that Athenians has a die.
Let's do it!
Alrighty.
Athenian starts across cautiously, then. Ah, shit.
Hang on, I've got you. Looks like I can't hold two of us. Hurry. Shit. See, Alcyon's fine. Well then. Well, find a way around, I guess. Why didn't you wait for me to finish securing my rope? Didn't you see me tying it off? Rope? So that's why he rushed.
Ooh, half health.
Well, that means you did fall through a bridge. Oh, this is tight base.
Bonk.
Achievement! Oh yeah, watch this 5 times in a single fight. We just started this fight. What?
I think that one might be bugged.
EJ.
Harry. I can do something funny now, too.
Mm-hmm. You hope for it to get closer, because that is a trap.
I know.
Look at you.
And it's not like we'll set it off.
Yeah.
Bonk. Move the fire. The fire's so damn bright.
You think?
I'd say move Max up and have him open up the door.
Having him do it. Really realize that was a hello.
You got 3 shot. You can hit all 3 of them, actually.
Yeah.
Do it.
Well.
Well, possibly all. Nice.
He poisoned the butler, at least. Alcyon. Just trying to think of what I want. Are you currently guarding? Yes. Just have the enemies walk into their own death. Oh, that's a lot of similarity, right?
Nice. Guarding.
So much damage out of her.
I know, right? It's stupid.
Stupid is one way to refer to it as. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but that was a lot.
Everything happened.
I think everything's dead.
Nope, there's still something alive. Die! Now it's dead.
Nice.
Will Athenian get level 4? No! God damn it!
One more fight.
Ooh.
Apparently.
You want Max to have more armor at the cost of more speed?
You would give him more accuracy.
Ironically, it would.
He might.
If you want to go for it, go for it.
Yeah, because he doesn't really move too much once he's in position. It's just a case of hopefully he gets in position.
Yeah.
More damage out of wildlings.
Last securement of this chapter. They can scout it out. Save time. See what we got. Ingots. Ooh.
And health pauldrons. Maybe give those to Gianna.
They won't benefit her at all.
True.
The only person who will actually benefit would be Sorma.
She doesn't need them.
for this chapter being her last hurrah, it would probably be helpful.
Guess. Doesn't she have a lot? She has 7 armor and 4 warding.
She needs it.
Right. Fair. Just no towns on this side of the map.
Exactly. Gianna, no. Yeah. What do you want, Max instead of Amaranto?
No, we can keep Amaranto.
Max is all by himself.
I mean, I think he's a bit of a loner in this anyway, so he doesn't
The
really...
Enduring. If you knew what you were looking for, the split boulder north of Padfellow Focus wasn't difficult to find.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but I am.
Into the hole. The hole.
Sunlight. This is my last glimpse of it. I want it to be a good one. Stop. Put your weapons down. It's me, Nathan. What have they done to you? This will take longer to explain than we can afford. Would you like the short version or the extremely short version?
I guess my favorite version. Short or shorter.
Short's probably extremely short, please. Well, turns out that you can put a human soul into a specialized Morthagi body. The combination of mechanism and magic is novel in that extremely short. Jay here. They've kept an enclave of these folks sticking for a long time. But due to, disagreement at the beginning of their endeavor, Morthagi you are familiar with have been created with the singular mission of destroying them. Us, now I suppose. They've been relentless in hunting us down, denying us resources. To the point of destroying entire towns? But if we can take back our stronghold here, we can deal them a great blow. let us lead you to the heart room, and I'll explain further. We are not beings of war ourselves, but if you can cut down Morthagi along the way, I can lock the doors once we get there to buy some time. You won't be able to clear all of them out at first. Focus on moving forward. Bellhop? What the fuck is a bellhop?
I don't know. I don't like it.
Squeeze grapple.
Jay must survive.
I'm not surprised with that one. Escort Jay to this control room. So basically, it's just a get to point A sort of mission.
God, I forgot how huge this map is. Quality Moss.
Calling Moss.
Quality Moss.
I guess I'll take control of Athenian. I'll put her here. Alright, she does an auto warding. Wall up, I guess, with Atheniel.
I can't do anything with Lynn right now.
Then
Oh.
Nathan. Oh.
Bonk.
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 A lot of bonk.
Jesus Christ!
And they're gonna just keep coming, so we have to get over to the far right side.
Ooh. Okay, bellhops, they as per the name, they grab you.
Yep.
Can you move Atheniel? Nice. No, Athenian. Can you move her over here?
You need her.
I need her out of the way. Also, I'll hit her.
Just
Right here. See my cursor is? Right
yeah,
there.
I'm just making sure.
Yeet!
Nice. Well, she tried.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I leave Spectics and they're not the most annoying of things. Yeah, it's probably good that we didn't bring Max, given how big this place is. He is not very quick.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, we just need to keep moving. Oh, so I just realized Jay's in the fire.
Yeah, should be fine.
How many kills has Atheniel gotten?
Too many.
59. And this is our first campaign. She's gotten 59 goddamn kills.
I mean, warriors do be strong.
Warriors be worrying.
Sure, let's go with that.
Nice.
Okay, that bellhop's gone.
That one's dead. Another bellhop. Beautiful.
Yes, we know you're here.
Oh, and before you do anything, quelling moss. That'll definitely be dead. Okay, that was just
have it
rude.
walk into the fire. What? Having it walk into a fire?
Yes. Nice.
I mean, that cover's sadly gone, but hey.
We got it.
Make the fire come to it. It's fine.
I hate when that shit happens.
We'll be fine.
Will we?
Yes.
Hey, look, something other than a fucking bellhop. That thing's dead. Yeet! Nice. I bring fire. I'd say just move Alka up.
I guess. She can just wall.
Walling is the best form of damage reduction.
Yeah.
Great, butler spawned.
Just take care of that. We already have enough things being spawned every turn.
Oh, we're fine.
We're slightly on fire, but we're fine. Ow.
That's not good.
Don't worry about... Oh, Gyon should be...
At least the butler's pinned. Oh.
The objective? There are more than I thought there would be. Leave them more thuggy. Just get inside.
Click.
Ugh. My ears are gonna be ringing forever. Still intact. Can't believe it. That looks important. The heart was made to give spirit to our own soldiers. Sounds useful. Is there a button somewhere or... Ah, well. To work it needs a willing person to fuse their soul to it. Without that, the Mothogi have been able to use our own constructs against us for centuries. But if you had a willing soul, constructs would become agents of the heart. Sounds like that would make this fight considerably easier. With the base under our control, we could be much more helpful in the fight against the Mothogi as well. But that's not... It's not like interfusion, right? The fusion is permanent. Ugh. The upside, however, is something akin to immortality. Wait, what? Ooh.
Now, here's the thing though. I've never actually done the sacrifice. What do you want to do?
That is an excellent question.
If you want to take some time to think, we can take a short break while you ponder, because I need to go grab some food.
I will definitely take this chance as a break, so I will be back.
Walk break.
I am at least back. Hmm. Hmm.
I've returned.
Welcome back.
So did you ponder?
Pondered, but have not gotten a good full.
You haven't conceived a full thought yet?
Yeah. What are your thoughts? Because I know you said that you haven't ever done the sacrifice.
Yeah, like, I've never actually done the sacrifice. And there is an achievement for doing the sacrifice.
I'm also trying to think. Go on. Alright.
I almost want to just say Amaranto because I know you want to keep the crow wings for Alcyon.
I mean, I was also going to say that having kind of been sitting here trying to give it actual thought, that I'm also leaning towards Amaranto, not just because of, like, character reasons, but also because we can afford to lose a hunter, because we're at the end of the chapter.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, we don't have to do it.
I know. But I'm curious on what it would do, is my point.
Do you want me to save state it?
I mean, yeah, we can.
No, we can't actually save, no!
Oh, they thought of that.
They did!
I'm still putting down my
Okay, let's go, because,
Alright.
yeah, no, like, I've never actually seen the sacrifice happen. Anyway, let's go! Because remember, Athenian's Amaranto's daughter, so he would not let her do it at all.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Wow! Go back.
Yeah, this is the start of the new one. Wait, you're volunteering? Are you crazy? You've still got people out there that need you.
I'm old. All meant for something. If we're lucky, we're beaten over the head with a feeling that when that thing shows up. I had a similar feeling when I came part of the orchestra of the Light Undying, but this is...
They're coming. If we're going to do this, we'll need to do it quickly.
Yes. Lynn didn't watch. He heard noises but he couldn't quite place. There were no sounds of pain or fear. Bop, 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 bop.
Spooky. Open the door. Huh. They will aid you. Alright. Let's see what we're up against.
Okay, this is nice.
So now we have 3 bellhops and we have
Now
to
we
get
gotta
to this right side over here.
Yep. Let's actually use the bellhop fodder.
Alcyon was right there, so it was... Easy.
I mean, 3 bellhops is nothing to scoff at.
Yeah. And if you zoom in on that thing, that is interesting.
Yep. Hey, so now we know what happens.
Yeah.
Also, I got a Captain Crunch.
Oh, man.
You ready?
Yep.
Wait, they can't open the door. Shit.
Ha.
Lynn, open the door.
Kind of de facto leader at the moment.
Grand Matron.
Grand? Ugh.
Suffocating heat pours off its rusted body. The noise of it is soft, like an old woman's breathing. Big things!
Really much in range for, well... Can at least interfuse with the rebel. I'm also taking up a Athenian a bit, so...
Okay, so we take Athenia over here. There's only like a 59% chance of damage, so take the risks. Fine.
Have you dealt with this little bellhop here? Kind, yeah.
That's armor
Nice.
shred, so that's fine. No.
Okay, that thing is getting annoying. Nice.
Nice. Yay!
Hey, Athenian leveled up. Mountain plain.
That. Nah. Salvage it.
Alrighty. Oh, she can counterattack. You aided us in a time of need. You gave blood and soul. We won't forget that. And we hope to aid you as well when the time comes.
The orchestra of the Light Undying said tired goodbyes to Jay, the other Enduring, and Amaranto. Or whatever it was that Amaranto had become. 11 years of peace follow. Lynn never tired of challenging the tavern patrons to.
Hold on. The game is being a little silly for me. So, there it is. Alright. Alright. You reading along with me, or...?
Yep, I'm wrong.
Okay. Might storm soon. You get old, you know. You start to feel it in your joints. Yeah, I get that too.
Gianna went back to the place she grew up and was tempted by old acquaintances to remain there. But in the end, the past proved an unwise place to linger. Sorry, food. Alcyon watched springs pass, one after the other. She had an inkling of some deeper cycle beneath them. As suspected, she may not live long enough to grasp it. Repairing the physical damage to the Overata font wasn't hard. But coaxing the magic back into it required weeks of meditation and spell work from Lynn. Maxfield watched the land he knew pass from summer to fall, winter to spring. Each year made subtle changes to the distant tree lines, the slopes of mountains, the course of rivers. He felt the years leaving the mark on him too. Nathaniel and Alcyon kept up a schedule of sparring afternoons. Nathaniel punctuated almost every swing with a witty comment.
You never traded the Morthagi to this banter. Why waste your breath on an audience that won't appreciate it? You're saying I do?
Nathaniel dissolved the passion for herding sheep and spent her later years soaking up sun in the pastures. Nathaniel Rootswine has retired. She is no longer in your party, but she'll go into your legacy and may play a part in future stories. Stormer had built up a quiet collection of magical artifacts. She set up a small shop where visitors could browse for the perfect trinket and pass the rest of her days there. Stormer Leatherfoot has retired.
Oh man. Denian had a kid.
Yay!
And he's a hunter.
Yes.
Taken after Granddad, apparently.
Another hunter!
Oh, interesting. I mean, this is the legacy of Amaranto. I'll let you deal with it.
Which do you want to pick for this one?
Which one did you take? Archery?
Archery.
Take ambush. Let's see here.
Now, this is what happens when when a hero retires, they'll actually mentor one of your younger ones. I want to say Gianna.
I'd say Gianna would make the most sense, especially since they're both warriors.
Now, look how much XP that she got. 75.
God, yeah.
Long reach.
Could just upgrade long reach.
Battle dance.
And then Storm is also gonna mentor someone. I'd probably say Lunac. At least get our hunter up to snuff a bit.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going for it.
Fair enough.
Guess I want the fire leg.
A little less speed, but
Rare.
no. No bear on Elkion. Let's see here. She's pretty well kitted out when it comes to Alk. Lunac already has a tier 2 bow. Same thing with Orson.
I'm going to give Lunac the tier 2 armor. If we can afford it. Upgrade the Emerald Dancer. What's her warding? 1 plus 2 warding. Do you want to give Alkion the upgraded staff? Because we can afford it. We can actually afford something for once.
Let's see here. Yeah, we could. What should I do? Oh, it did. Okay, so yeah, that's why she's so tanky technically all of a sudden.
Yep. So we have enough LP, and I kind of want to... I kind of want to upgrade Avenger. So that'll cost 2 LP.
That's fine. We have a few to spare at least.
Yeah, everything else costs spell threat. For some godforsaken reason.
Magic.
Apparently. Okay, so... You good?
Yeah.
Moving on.
Factory was supposed to be our life's work. Jay traded that life for something horrifying. And I won't let it spread. A Wathagi never misunderstands. Never decides it knows better than you. Wathagi are the only ones I can trust to carry out this mission. long after I'm gone.
The mountain shadowing thorn glass links erupts, bleeding drills and blades. Legs are not entirely legs, blank empty rage. They seep and spill through the yondering hills.
No. No? We sacrificed our grandfather. The whole transaction still makes me queasy when I think about it. Even years later. Not sure if it was better or worse than a regular death. And then we get news that it didn't fix the problem. Maybe made it worse? Maybe a fool, but I'm not an idiot. I can see when it's time to back off. Could write this out somewhere. Alright, fine. I'll tell everyone else that Lunnock was too grumpy to join the rest of the idiots. Wait, everyone else is on board? Except for you. But I get it. It's a lot of pressure. Fine. What's the plan? First, we go convince Orson to join us. Next, the rest. Then we storm the mountain and end this war. Orson, but you had said... too late to back up now. You'd have to walk. Sheesh, a whole mile back to our house. Nah, you're committed. I mean, apparently she inherited.
And now we have a
Dollar
whole
Sands.
map.
Yep. Oh boy.
Which we
will
can
deal with
write
that
this
next
out
time.
now, but if you want, or it's getting late.
We've been going for like 2.5 hours. I think we're good this time.
But look how scattered
Is that
everyone
right?
is.
Is Alkyon by herself again somewhere? No, she's hanging out with Lynn down in Woodinson.
I just noticed we don't have a recruit flag actually.
We do. It's up in the northeast in the new
Oh,
area.
why is it all the way up there?
Burr, 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 burr. We'll deal with that next time.
Yeah, now I'm really regretting not making the mountain passes. Anyway, we save.
Jeez, Alkyon is so old.
Yeah, 84.
She's just like, I should have retired so many years ago. Alright.
And Lynn is only 48, and he hasn't shown, and he's barely showed any age.
I think it's the fire.
Probably. I mean, who you want to raid?
I mean, John's alive with some Helldivers.
I mean, so is Laughing Boy.
We can raid John. He's usually not live Tuesdays. It's funnier.
What do you want the raid message to be?
That's an excellent question, sir.
So what should the raid be?
Sorry.
It's Moss.
I like the idea of just boss.
I have no context Moss. But
Yep.
yes, please tune in Thursday on my stream for more Diablo 2 with Snowy. More likely than not. And if you like what Ari does, please go follow her.
Hi. I also do a bunch of other stuff because I should hopefully be back on Saturday. Or actually, no, I'm going to try and stream Friday to actually do some more Star Rail stuff because that's just kind of my casual whatever day. So hopefully we'll do that.
We could do more.
Then
We could do more Wildermyth to finish off this chapter.
Yeah, we'll think about it. But anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the stream and we'll see you back on Friday. Until then, later.
Hashtag Moss.
Bye. Moss.
Moss.